Hey guys, Rusty coming at you, another knife review. I'm out here, I'm outstanding in my field, taking a look at a Sixleaf knife. This is the Sixleaf SL-17. It's in D2 steel. This knife is brought to you by Sixleaf. So, we're taking a look at a titanium D2 knife, and there's your titanium scales. Open frame construction, those nice barrel spacers, nice titanium clip, and a lanyard hole. Okay, I did check this out, and it does have some internal milling. I'm not sure I can quite get you to see that. Maybe we'll look for it inside. So it's got internal and external milling. Really good ergos. Loving that. Little bit of a ramp here. And then we'll take a look at this blade. Got the Sixleaf logo. It's a Tanto. Definitely got this transition point on the edge, but nothing on the blade. I don't see much where the blade actually transitions. So that's a nice job on the grind there. Rattlesnake design. Amazing action. Falls shut under its own weight. Thumb stud action. Very strong detent though. Not for the light-hearted here. And what I like about this flipper is you're wide enough titanium here. You stay off that lock bar. You know, you got another knife, you kind of put your fingers on here and then you try to open it and that doesn't work. So yeah, pretty early detent. We're going to take this inside, take a look, compare it in size to some other knives, do a sharpness testing. And we're inside. And we're taking a look at the titanium with the what do you call those? Drilled speed holes. Almost call them spilled dreed holes or something. So wanted to show you this finish. I'm going to reach out to Rattlesnake and find out if he knows how they finish these. I think the first thing we'll do is a sharpness test. Alright. Lacking a horse, Jed was compelled to drift along with the tumbling tumbleweed. He says, I should make dodge by sunup unless I hit a cactus. And that's kind of how I run my channel. So, how does this do? Oh, very good, very good. Guys, I've been really impressed with the Sixleaf in a lot of ways, how they sharpen their knives before you get them. And then here we go. Every time I start to brag about the knives. But it's doing good on paper. I'm going to cut myself here behind the camera. There we go, missing a little bit. Alright, so I might do some work on this one. It's cutting paper fine, not cutting the foam peanut. But there's that transition point I was telling you about, and I don't see anything on this blade grind on how they change, what they do to change to the front there, so that they're, you know, if that blade is sloping that way. So I think for starters, first thing we'll do is we'll compare this. Well, let me see, I forgot to tell you guys. Okay, see if you guys can see the milling on the inside there. So you can see some in there and up there. And what it's done is they've done an oval on the inside on both the front and the back here. So a lot of milling in this titanium. And let's get this out. It's a big knife. And we'll just bring out the rat for comparison. And you'll see pretty much lined up there. The blade is longer than that on the Rat, which is about a 3.6 inch blade. Told you I had another knife, titanium frame lock, and that's the Tucson TS, I want to say 293, and it has some external milling, but this is just for design. And this is the one that gives me a bugger when I go to flip it. See where my fingers are on there? Makes it hard, so I have to remember to stay on the frame, not the lock. But this one also has, this is from 14C28N, and it's a recurve Tanto with a hollow grind through here and a flat grind up top. And you can see all kinds of angle changes on this, but it also scratches real easy. So we have that titanium pocket clip. How do they compare this way? So this SL-17 is a bigger knife. In my opinion, a little fancier pocket clip. I won't complain about the ergos on either one of them. This one has that curvature, but it just seems to fall in and fit your hand very nice. And then this one drops off, but also tucks in there very nice. Yeah, I like them both for that. As far as the blade drop on these, this Tucson TS 293, that's all on its own there, and this one on its own. So after it gets to a certain point, it might hesitate a bit, and I haven't taken it apart and lubed it. Come on, come on. But I did do a little drop of oil in just from the sides there, dropped it in to see. So take a look at another knife you guys might have missed out on. Not available, I can't find it anymore. And that is the Tangram Rumble. All right, we got G10, 440 Akuto. I think this Sixleaf is a bigger knife. Of course, we got D2, and we have titanium. So if you can find Tangram Rumble, I have no idea what kind of price to expect to pay. This is a Kim Ning design. Okay. But the blades are very, very similar in shape. This one has different swedge lines, and this one has a hollow grind, more like that Tucson. It's got a stonewash. The liner lock access absolutely sucks on this, as does the detent. So when you go to flip this, your fingers come down on some very aggressive jimping, and it's just not the best. I got her centered up. I did lube that one, take it apart. Haven't done a thing to this one. Centering is perfect. Again, I think the construction of these, the execution is spot on. So I can tell you just from flipping it right there, that Sixleaf has more oomph to it, more get up and go. So there's a couple knives for you. The Sixleaf is running about $90. They do a factory anodized one for $95. You guys can pick that up. Amazon has them, as does White Mountain Knives. Thanks for tuning in.